Hey.
Hey. We're home from Mexico, back in our sticks and bricks.
Yes, we are. And it's the holiday season.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and all of those other holidays that happen this time of year.
Everybody.
Hey.
We thought we'd maybe get caught up a little bit with you since we've been gone for a while.
We have been gone for a while.
Now we're back home, so
Yeah, back in our sticks and bricks.
it'll be a good time to get caught up and tell you what's going on in our life and maybe some plans that we have, or maybe not.
What, are we keeping it a secret?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just
A little bit of a secret?
Yep, a little bit of a secret. But so, what have we been up to lately? We've been in Mexico.
We went to Mexico. Oh my gosh, I've been so busy at work. That's been a big thing.
Yep.
Where were we before Mexico? It seems like so long ago.
It does. I don't even remember what was before Mexico, but we went to Mexico and we were gone for a couple of weeks and had a great time there. And now we're home and it's Christmas season.
It's the holiday season.
Yeah.
There's so many fun things going on.
Yeah. Are we doing fun things?
Well, it depends on whose lens you're looking through, whether we're doing fun things or not.
There's fun things going on. I'm just wondering if we're doing those. we have had some fun times with the grandkids. And
yes, we have.
So, yeah, we're doing fun things too.
We've got pretty much everything set up in our home, getting ready for the holidays. Norm does most of that.
I do.
Yep.
I'm a big Christmas person, and Kim likes Christmas, but
I like Christmas, but I'm not a clutter person, so.
she's not a decorating person.
Well, I like simple decorations. So it's not that I don't like decorations.
Oh, come on. You don't like decorations.
I don't like extra stuff.
All right. So what are we doing tonight as far as the video? We are going to do the 10-question RV challenge tonight.
Yes.
So that's the main focus of this video. And so let's just get into it.
Absolutely.
I got to get the questions out, though.
We're gonna have some fun. Yeah. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm not
ready.
Well, kind of. So the 10-question RV challenge. A lot of the people doing the 10-question RV challenge are full-time RVers. We're not.
Nope.
But
we're part-time, and we're going to become more full-time as the years go on, but this is where we are right now.
Yeah. We do RV as well as other travels. So
yes, we do.
We're a little unique. Mountain beaches. All right, question number 1, and we can both answer and
we'll see. It's kind of like one of those newlyweds.
It's like the dating game.
Yeah, dating game. We'll see how many of them we get the same.
You'd think all of them. We've been married 42 years, but
you be the judge.
Okay, question number 1. If you could change or add one thing to your RV, what would it be?
So do I get to go first?
Yeah, go first.
Solar. I would add solar. I want to be able to be very independent when we travel and not have to go to the regular RV, what do you call them? RV resorts kind of thing.
Yeah, that have hookups. And
Right. So I would love to have solar.
We like to be off-grid and self-sufficient, so that would be my answer as well. And coincidentally, we're investigating solar. I was on the internet today. Yep. So we're kind of already heading down that path. So yeah.
Ka-ching.
Solar.
1 point for the two of us.
Yes. Okay. Question number 2. What is something you didn't expect about RVing?
You have to go first on that one because I need to think.
Oh, thanks. I think up until this point, our style of RVing has always been camping. And now going forward, yeah, there's still going to be those camping trips where we go to a campsite. But I think a lot of our RV trips are going to be with our RV as our lodging. And so those are going to be a lot different than just a camping trip. You know, it's going to be more like our home on wheels or our hotel or...
Right.
But it's not like going to a campground and staying there for a week, and it's just going to be different.
It's going to be different. And so I'm wondering, do we have rose-colored glasses on? Are we going to enjoy the more full-time, even though we are not going to be total full-time, but are we going to enjoy the full-time as much as we have enjoyed the vacation camping part of it?
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
My gut says we're going to love it. It's going to be different, but I think we're going to love it.
Yeah, I think we are too.
Through those rose-colored glasses.
So, and that's a hard question for us since we aren't full-timers yet, but I think I would go with him just because I want 2 points now.
We should have done these beforehand and held up our cards.
No, it's good to be off the cuff.
Okay, so then question number 3.
Okay.
What was the deciding factor in choosing your RV? Now, granted, we've got a new RV that we just bought this summer.
Yes, but there was lots of thought and research and decision-making going into purchasing that RV, that fifth wheel.
Yes,
so
and if you want to see a lot of that thought and research and RV reviews, up here in the corner, you'll see a link, or we'll put it in the description. We did lots of reviews.
We did lots of reviews. There was multiple things that came into consideration for that. Number 1 for me was that we were going to be spending a lot more time in that RV than just camping. And so we upgraded to something that we felt like we would be comfortable with in a long-term basis. Like when we go on our big trips, we want to be able to have a little bit more of the comforts of home. So we chose this specific fifth wheel RV, a little bit bigger than it was, a little bit more, hate to say decadent, but a little bit more fancy than what we're used to. And so
with more of the modern conveniences that you find you find in today's RVs, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that. No, with a little bit of a difference. Some other deciding factors that we used, because we looked at several that we fell in love with. Size was a deciding factor, and we bought a Grand Design Reflection 303, and some people out there are going to say, well, that's huge, but it's smaller than a lot of the others we were looking at.
Yeah.
So it's just over 32 feet and still gets us into a lot of the campgrounds that we want to go to.
National parks.
Yeah. So size was one of the things, was one of the deciding factors for me.
I still think that gives us 3 points for the two of us.
Okay, cha-ching, 3. All right, what is your favorite camp meal?
Oh,
this is an easy one for me.
Well, that's interesting. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
And I guess I'll say I don't know if it's our favorite meal, but it's our go-to meal.
I think we're going to get 4.
Whenever we go, and again, this is in the past, when we go camping to out to the forest or whatever, our first night we always have spaghetti.
Yes, we do.
And we like it, and it's easy. We get a jar of ragu for the sauce. We heat it up. We heat up some noodles. We have some French bread we slice.
We add a little hamburger sometimes.
Yeah, we add some sausage or hamburger to the
ragu,
to the sauce.
Yep.
and a bag of salad, and that's our dinner. It's really easy.
It's a really easy meal to have the first night, and it's kind of become our tradition, and it's no thought. It's just, I always have that on hand.
It's our go-to.
It's our go-to. So
going forward, we might have to have a different go-to, but that in the past, that's been our go-to.
So does that make 5?
That's, yes.
Yes.
No. Camp meal, that's number 4. So.
Okay. 4.
Yeah. All right. Question number 5. This is for you first.
Okay.
What is your must-see RV destination?
Well, it depends on how you look at this. Are we telling you what our favorite RV destination is that we have already seen? Or are we thinking about things that we have not seen before?
Well, we can answer both.
So if I was going to tell you our favorite RV destination right now, it would be Holland Lake in Montana. We love it there. It's beautiful. It's just, we've been there twice now, and we really enjoy going there, and I think we'll go back again.
Yeah, we love Holland Lake. We went there this last summer, and we stayed 9
10 days.
9 or 10 nights. And 2 years ago, we went and we stayed 4 or 5 nights.
And that wasn't enough.
Yeah, Holland Lake in Montana is, we
really love
fallen
it.
in love with it. It's a beautiful place. So
we will go back.
That's, yeah.
For the places that we've seen.
We haven't been to a lot of places. We've owned an RV for decades.
Yep.
Smaller travel trailers with the family, but we usually, we would go for little weekend trips occasionally.
Stay close to home.
Yeah, close to home, or maybe for a week summer vacation, we'd go someplace a little bit further. But we haven't seen and gone a lot of places, so there is a lot we still need to see.
There is so much we want to see.
We haven't even seen all the national parks in Utah, and we live here.
Yep.
So, Holland Lake, but a place that we haven't been to yet in the RV. We've been there, but not in the RV. Alaska. Yes. So that's number 1 on our must-see list of places we have not been to yet.
That we really want to see.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I mean, Alaska is a big trip to plan for, and we are so excited to be planning for one in the future. But we are so looking forward to just getting in the RV and going.
Yeah.
And saying, okay, we're going to follow the weather, or we're going to go south, or
not having a lot of plans.
Right. Or go east, go to the Keys in Florida. We have friends there. We have so many things that we want to discover and learn about.
Let's see. That was the number 5. Number 6. What is your favorite thing about RVing?
One of my very most favorite things about RVing is separating ourselves from day-to-day life. And we have this little thing we do. You'll laugh.
We have this little thing we do. We go back in time.
We do. We go back in time, kind of to the, I don't know, I think of it as the 50s, like Father's Knows Best and that kind of era. And so when we arrive at our campsite, I do the inside stuff, and I start getting, everything put away and get set out. And Norm does the outside, and he sets up the camp chairs and gets the fire ready and does all those outside things. And I come down the steps and I say, "Would you like a cocktail, dear?" And he always says yes.
It's very retro.
It's so retro. It's so, it's so retro.
And so politically incorrect.
But I love it.
But yeah,
I love it. And he always says yes, and I know what his cocktail is. And so I go inside and I fix the cocktail, and we come out to our little lounge chairs around the campfire that he's already got set up, and we sit down and we just have a nice visit with each other with our cocktails of choice, and it's just so relaxing.
I think that's one of my top ones as well, but I'm gonna share a different one just for some variety. Favorite thing about RVing is that you get to see so many different places. If you have the time, and you can just hop in and go. and you can just go from here to there to there to there to there and see so much.
And part of the fun things for me in driving is, well, I have to admit, I tend to fall asleep.
Yeah. The ignition starts and Ken is sawing logs.
But I've been really trying hard not to just fall asleep while we drive. I've been doing better, right?
You are, yeah.
I've been doing better. And part of the things that I really like about driving together is the conversation that we get to have.
Right.
And, you know, we talk about whatever comes into mind. And it's really a nice, just the two of us conversation.
It is. All right, next on the list. What is a must-have for your RV that you don't have?
Oh, well, isn't that kind of like the first one?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, that was one thing if there was one thing you could change about your RV.
Oh.
So they're a little bit similar, but
You go first then.
a must-have. Well, okay, I'm going to change my first answer then. Something that I would change about our RV is I would make the ladder in the back go down further because it's too hard to get up on the ladder. And then this one, I would say a must-have for the RV for us is going to be solar going forward. So they're kind of the same.
It's kind of the same. And another one that we have added but we have not used yet is a better system for connectivity. So we've added a Togo to our RV, but we have not used it yet.
Nope.
So I'm excited to see how that is because I'm still working full time.
Yeah.
And when we go and I'm able to work remotely, I need to have that connectivity in order to do my job.
Right. So we bought the unit, we've installed it, we've never used it. After we use it and we have some information that we can share with you, we'll do a review of it.
Yep.
But I'm thinking it's going to be a good solution for us.
I'm hoping.
I'm hoping.
Because we've had some pretty bad luck.
Yeah. Number 9. What is your favorite adult beverage at camp?
You go first. I know what it is.
Adult beverage. Diet Coke.
Oh, that is not what I was going to think you were going to say.
It's not an adult beverage.
If you're going to have an adult beverage, you like to add a little Woodford's Reserve or something like that to your Diet Coke.
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe so. Every now and then. When I say, would you like a cocktail, dear?
Yes.
And mine depends on what season of the year it is. Now, granted, we have not camped in the winter, fall seasons so much. So I'll tell you my favorite spring, summer adult beverage would be tequila and soda, or just straight tequila. But if I'm not going to have an alcoholic beverage, I really just like water. I'm not a Coke drink. I'm not a soda drinker.
No, you're not.
I don't like that carbonation.
And number 10. What is your favorite indoor RV accessory?
Oh, I thought you were going to say activity.
We can't show that.
Accessory. Oh. Well, I'm going to have to pass this one off to you again because I need to think.
Accessory.
He didn't tell me all of these before we started doing this.
No, I wanted candid answers.
Well, he's getting them.
Indoor
accessory. Oh, I know what yours is.
I'm going to say the fireplace.
Yep.
I really love the fireplace in our RV, and that is such a surprise to me. A couple of years ago, we looked at a friend's RV, and it had a fireplace in it, and I looked at that, and I thought, that is the stupidest thing you could ever put in an RV. Electric fireplace. That is so dumb. I am eating my words because I love ours.
Yeah, it gives us just that little bit of ambiance. You turn it on in the morning, it kind of warms up the fireplace, the rig.
The room.
But it gives that little bit of ambiance.
And it gives a feeling of home.
Right.
Yeah.
It really does. So I love that too. I'm trying to come up with something different.
We haven't really had our RV long enough to have favorite accessories.
A little accessory.
Maybe your coffee maker?
Yes. and the coffee grinder.
The coffee grinder. That's there it is.
That's it.
We hit it.
Yep, because I have a special little blend.
Yeah.
So we'll put that blend down below because it's kind of yummy. So, yeah.
Kim's special blend that involves a little bit of Kona coffee.
A little Kona coffee, a little Italian coffee, and certain mix, and it's yummy.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, there you have it. That's the 10-question RV challenge.
Who are we going to challenge, hon?
Well, I think we should challenge our friends, John and Mercedes of the RV Odd Couple. You guys are on the hook. This is not a choice. You have been challenged.
You have been duly challenged.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. We love them. They are great, great friends, but we haven't met yet.
I know.
That's the funny part. We are the best of friends.
We're best friends.
But we haven't actually even met in person. So that's going to come one of these days when our paths cross.
Yep.
But John and Mercedes, you're on the clock.
You're on the hook.
The 10-question RV challenge.
Go to it.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. We hope you kind of enjoy this
banter.
This informal sit down chat with you.
Yep. We would really love it if you subscribe to our channel if you like it. Hit that bell. Is that what you say? Hit that bell.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're informed when we release a video, which we try to do every Friday at 5 o'clock Mountain Time.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah. We'll catch you later.